and is ready for the memes. But we just hit noon on my watch. That means the siege should be delivered, and we'll get this race underway. Place your bets now with your Condor Bucks. Do you play Sega for Squega? Or are you good enough for Tough? Here we go. Early cracked wall has a blood shop in it. Gold rapier, 2 types of torches. We're gonna take the torch of walls. Tough's gonna try for the kill here, does not work. It's a risky kill chance anyway because of the secret room up top. There's no guarantee that you'll get it. And yeah, this time Tough's just gonna grab the gold rapier and the torch of walls. I like the gold rapier grab. Gold kills plus potential 2 damage early on is real good, but Squega's just gonna stick with the torch of walls. Wrangle this Minotaur at the exit eventually here. And down into 1-2, Squega's gonna hit it first. Looks like Tough's trying to set up a gold kill here before taking on the Minotaur. Well done. Squega finding a trapdoor immediately down into 1-3. Torch of Walls doing its job. We'll see if Tough follows or does some bit of exploring here. This purple chest had a fireball scroll in it. I think Squega just used theirs. There's Tough setting up a gold kill on the red dragon. And a cracked wall on 1-3. Let's see what's inside here. It's a conjurer. Tough gonna go for a ring. It's a ring of protection. Squega needed to farm up some gold. We'll see if they alter their choice at all. Yeah, I went for a shovel. I got the battle shovel. I think Squega won out on that conjure. Getting a tier 2 shovel early is real important, especially if one that kill enemies after digging. Black chest on the 1-3. Let's see what's inside. It is a chainmail. Okay. So yeah, Squega getting their own bit of armor anyway. Using the battle shovel to take out that Minotaur, and down into your zone 1 boss first. That's going to be King Konga. Tough making their way there. Getting that extra armor. Alright, Konga lines down for Squega. It's 2 hits on the ape himself. Tufwfo doing the Konga shuffle, going back and forth. Squega's gonna have to take the black chest. It's a glass cat. We'll see if Tough goes for that. Has the option to stay on the gold rapier. It's good enough for zone 2. Yeah, gonna go for purple, and there's your ring of regen. So Tough winning out on that decision. And Tough's gonna just jump on those spikes, knowing that the ring of regen's gonna heal them on the next floor, taking the lead on the 2-2. Cracked wall at the 2-2 exit. And is down to 2-3. Did we check that cracked wall? Pickaxe fine for Tufwfo on 2-3. And it's a glass shop. Gonna pick up a glass shovel. Thanks, Pickaxe. You did your job. But that glass shovel going down almost immediately for Tough. Squega at the 2-2 exit. It looked like an arena there, but not a great one. So just moving along. Tough onto your zone 2 boss first. It's gonna be death metal. And checks the black chest. It's a titanium whip, so we're gonna be staying on this gold rapier into zone 3. I imagine Squega's gonna have to stay on this glass cat too. See if they check purple chest here. Yep, they will. It's courage. Yeah, maybe not gonna take that. That's fair. Looks like Tufwfo spent the time on that sacrifice shrine, got grenade charms out of it. It's not terrible. Didn't opt to blow it up for the extra full heart. Squega's gonna have to play a little more careful though. That glass cat, watch out for these clappas. They love to shatter glass. But did make their way down to 3-3. And we'll be switching out for an obsidian longsword before moving along. That's much more safe for Squega, who has a do-it-yourself Squega suit with those vanguards now. And Tuff's gonna grenade kill for a heavy plate. Also a shovel upgrade, obsidian shovel. And Squega's down into Fortissimo first, your zone 3 boss. Tufwfo just behind. Flawless victory for Squega. Maybe check black for a better weapon. Gonna go purple, finds us some freeze tomes. That gives Tuff the opportunity to switch off, but we'll just grab those free tomes and go. Freeze tomes even. Oh, Squega blowing up the Boots of Pain. That's fine though, doesn't really synergize with a longsword. So continuing through 4-1. May have helped Tufwfo, but I don't think Tuff went into the room for it. It's never the food shop on that tier 3 wall. Tuff able to dig into it with the obsidian shovel. But is done with 4-1. A few beats ahead of Squega. Very close. And Telemonkeys for both racers. Took them about the same set of rooms away here. We're both entering the mini-boss room. Squega having a bit of a time of it, but sets up the wall pig and will be done first. Tufwfo shortly behind, checking that chest there, trying to get off this gold rapier, but is going to be stuck on it. Let's work them gold kills. Squega into the 4-3 mini boss room, blue dragon, and 3 blade masters coming in. Squega's just going to tank the hit and head down to the stairs. Their own ring of regen helping them out. There's an upgrade for Tufwfo, the obsidian rapier. Nice damage increase. Squega's almost done with Coral Rift, your zone 4 boss. Gonna do the entire fight here, saving the bombs. I think they have 2. Is that 3? Tuff using that freeze tome they picked up in the boss earlier, gonna be done first into zone 5. And Squega forced to skip those chests too, needs to keep pace here, and yeah, Tuff with the advantage on weapon and armor. Good battle shovel kill there for Squega on the blue dragon, down into 5-2 just as Tufwfo's into the mini boss room. Tuff working their way through 5-3. Maybe check that sub room for a bomb. Torches not going to tell us if the one's there. Tufwfo only with 2 grenades headed into the Dead Ringer fight. Squega just behind has 3 bombs. So left side spawn, looks like we're gonna get Japanese strats from Tufwfo. Squega's in there. Gonna do the same. A little off the rails for Squega. Yeah, very off the rails now for Squega. Taking a club. ×2. But finally gets it done. Tufwfo using those 2 grenades to get into phase 2 after 1 bomb butt puzzle. And Tuff sending Dorian to the club. And then a Nectar Dancer dunk. Dorian at -1.5 hearts. And Squega's into phase 2, trying to catch up here if we can get some good teleports, because Tufwfo is having a bit of a time trying to get that 4th hit in. And yeah, we're both on 4 hits now. We'll see who gets the good teleports at the end. Tuff's done. If Squega gets a good teleport here, not gonna get it. Tufwfo looks like they're gonna take this one. 9:36 race time, 9:07 in game. GG. And I bet Squega could have pulled ahead there if they had a clean Dead Ringer fight. But nice race indeed. And we'll get on to the next race shortly. I'm sure the racers are very talkative in their Discord channel, talking about who saw what. Sharing all the seed information now that it's completed. All right, we got our next seed in here. As always, this is a match of 3, not a best of 3, so we'll get a guaranteed 2 more races out of these gentlemen. All right, here we go. Early cracked wall. And it's an arena. Both racers are going to pick up the shield spell. And they'll both move along. It does take some time to get that, especially with the base dagger, but if both racers are doing it anyway, it's no real time loss off by anybody. And the shield spell is good enough to spend that time. Ring of Luck on 1-1. Tufwfo's gonna find it. We'll see if Squega finds it. It's right next to the exit here. Squega missing the Minotaur there. Could have used a shield spell like Tuff did. And Squega is gonna find the Ring of Luck. Hey, Kicking, yeah, Cupiola should be able to send you that. You can post it in chat, it's fine, Cupiola. Cracked wall at the 1-2 exit, that's gonna be your blood shop, I'd imagine. A monkey hug, gonna take the bomb blast for Tufwfo. There's a gi, gold cutlass, and a torch of foresight. Tufwfo's gonna go for the shopkeeper kill, always had the shield spell as a backup if needed. Gonna get the glass cutlass. Ooh, gonna get it all. The gi and torch of foresight. Meanwhile, Squega did find a gold broadsword using the gold kill there to take out the dragon and then farm up a leprechaun. Gi's relatively safe with a cutlass. You just gotta make sure you're always attacking something, and you should parry whatever incoming damage is occurring. Both racers onto the Zone 1 boss. It's Deep Blues. Squega can bomb here. Looks like they were trying to set up a gold kill, but works just fine. Tuff forced to hit the king twice, and this is a little off the rails. There's a lot of queens, but Cutlass doing its job with the parries, and Squega's gonna find his namesake of armor in the black chest. Tufwfo's gonna miss out on that. If you ever wondered the origin story of the Squega suit, you just witnessed it right there. Squega always getting his the light plate mail in the first black chest. Black chest on 2-1, it's quartz armor. Tuff has a chance to switch off that gi now. Looks like they will. And crack wall at the exit here. Squega should get off those stairs. Yep. It's a Shriner. Shrine of Blood, Shrine of War. Neither racer has a bomb, so it's gonna have to leave it there. Yeah, both racers are super experienced at screen watching, as well as racing in general. So they are taking their movements based off of what the other player is doing, and that's kind of how we got, you know, the shield spell and all that stuff. Both racers on to King Konga, your zone 2 boss. Once again, no bombs for either racer, but Tufwfo has the blood drum. That's pretty much the only difference so far in the run is Tuff went to the blood shop. Squega did not. Black chest check here. Get off this 1 damage cutlass. Gonna be titanium broadsword. Not great. I imagine Squega will take that. The 2 damage. And working those gold kills though. Tufwfo already done with 3-1. Headed into 3-2. Also, being like a level behind your opponent is not the worst position to be. You can get a lot of information on what's going on in the next level. Where the exit is, where a shop is, where a shrine is, all those things. And it looks like Squega is using that to their advantage. You see him go straight to the exit here, even though they don't have any mapping. 2-3 shop had Boots of Strength and Earth Tomes. Both racers picked that up. And a Obsidian Cat on 3-3. Both racers gonna pick up. But Tufwfo is already done with Zone 3. Onto Death Metal. Zone 3 boss. Gets the flawless victory. And we'll take the time to check the purple chest here for a piercing ring. That's a great upgrade. Squega getting a little lost here on 3-3 though. Eventually finds the exit. As Tufwfo conjures up some better armor here. Chainmail. And that shovel of courage. It's a good tier 2 shovel, but does not synergize the best with a cat. But ballet shoes definitely synergize with obsidian. It doesn't matter. Tufwfo going down to a banshee hit there. So it looks like Squega, and Squega's gonna skip the ballet shoes. Squega's gonna immediately shift over to some slow play, checking the shop on 4-1. Yeah, it looks like not even gonna. I suppose you don't really need the ballet shoes if you have +1 damage boots. That's already kind of taken the problem of obsidian. We'll get the replay for you, Monster Racer, once Squega gets into the Zone 4 boss. Finds a potion on 4-2. Yeah, it looks like Squega's still playing here, so we'll get the replay now. Tufwfo's death. Just jumped into a banshee a few times. Or maybe cat priority messed him up there. Attacking the wrong enemy, essentially. Yeah, not even a few times. I wonder if the goblin bomber caught Tufwfo off guard there before entering the room. Alright, Squega moving through the remainder of Zone 4 into the boss room. It's a red dragon. Not anymore though, it's gone. Looks like Tufwfo pausing there. Might just be conceding this seed to Squega as he takes on Fortissimo. Takes some splash damage there. Squega into Zone 5. Oh, Tuff was typing in chat. It's a harpy coming in out of nowhere. Gotcha. Yeah. That's all it takes. One enemy that you didn't see. Usually it's rolling armadillos. But yeah, harpies move pretty quick too. Mid-race interviews. Always a common thing in Condor. Squega onto 5-3. Tough continuing their interview. And Squega onto Dead Ringer. Are we gonna see steak cat strats? You could set up for it. Oh, okay. Just going to do looks like Japanese strats. With some pulse flare. Gets the flawless victory. Checking red for some type of bomb help here, only on 2. See if he does the full. Might as well just do the full button puzzle. You get your shield spell to the max then. Yeah, looks like that's what Squega's gonna do. As a well-known bug in the game is if you... Oh, Squega missed it! Is if you shield right before the transition into the phase 2 of Necrodancer, your shield will last for a normal shield duration. Or did he not miss it? Looks like he got it. And then it'll last as long as many beats you spent on the first phase. As you can see, this shield's lasting way too long for Squega. And there we go. Squega gonna tie it up, a 1-1, 10:39 race time, 10:29 in game. These end times generally end up being a bit slower when one racer goes down. The other switching over to slow play. And once again, here's how Tufwfo went down. Keep an eye on the harpy coming in. Oh yeah, the second harpy even, yep. Okay, our final seed of this matchup is underway. Cracked wall on 1-1. Squega headed towards that. Hoping for a blood shot. And that's what it is. Gold Cat, Frost Charm, and Glass Torch. Squega's gonna pass, but right below that is a Ring of Piercing. Both racers are gonna enjoy that addition to their build. Right at the start, even. But Squega having a time of it wrangling this Minotaur. Oh, found a bomb to go back to this blood shop, so going to get a few of these items here, maybe all of them. That's a good play. Something Tough's going to miss out on as they're already on 1-2. There's a blood longsword on 1-2. And a stack of bombs for Tuff. I think Squega will stay on this cat. It's pretty good. Checking a glass shop. Longsword in the glass shop. Gonna pick up the shovel at least. Needed a few more coins before heading in. And Tufwfo using that ghost as a shield. Taking out the skeletons behind. Finds a cracked wall in 1-3. It's an arena. It has Obsidian Spear, Torch of Walls. Gonna go for the Torch of Walls for get that mapping. And Squega still on 1-2. maybe was thinking about that Shrine of Pain. Yeah, spawned a Ghast in there, but that ended up killing it. Maybe they glanced over to see what Tufwfo was doing. I would have liked to see that Pain hit. There was cookies right next to it. Mimic chest on 1-3, holds a monkey paw. Tufwfo's gonna leave it there. And finally into Coral Rift, your zone 1 boss. Squega's gonna grab the Torch of Walls in the arena. See a double bomb strat by Tufwfo here on Coral Rift. Get the flawless victory. I imagine check the black chest, titanium broadsword. Squega's gonna pick up the monkey's paw, so no telemonks on that side. Looks like another cracked wall on 2-1. It's the Shriner. Looks like Tuff was hoping for a ring there, maybe? No, not the ring. Just getting the glass and cheese. I don't know if that was worth it. Checking the shop here, there's a Ring of Becoming. And Transmute right next to it. Wonderful. But doesn't take it. What? Oh, going to, okay, that's fair. Get the mapping. That'll do. Feels wonderful. I imagine Squega saw Tufwfo do that journey as well, and yeah, it's gonna get the Ring of Wonder too. And really, we should see our racers push pretty quick now. The Ring of Wonder acts as a Ring of Charisma, a Ring of Regen. It gives, what, +2 damage, +1 armor. Am I missing anything? I'm sure I am. It's a wonderful ring. Squega still didn't have enough money for these hearts. It's kind of frustrating, but finally gets to it. Yeah, spells cool down. Yep, that's true. And both our racers also found a obsidian cat. I missed where that was grabbed, but we got it. Pretty fast run here. And Squega is going to overtake Tuff there, down to the Zone 2 boss first. Deep Blues. Tufwfo taking a hit, losing their glass armor. Ring of War in the purple chest. Could have transmuted it. Tufwfo's gonna do that. Finds a titanium rapier, opting to stay on the obsidian cap though. Already got a map Squega. Don't need to touch that shrine. Maybe thinking about going for miner's cap. Squega into 3-3. Oh, Ring of Pain is not better than Ring of Wonder. With a cap, though, it's pretty great. And Squega's done with Zone 3. Zone 2 boss is going to be Fortissimo. Tufwfo a few beats behind. Flawless victory for Squega. Are we going to skip the chests? Nope, going purple. There's the transmute. Titanium whip. No, thank you. Tuff's gonna see the same. And once again here, Tufwfo has the option of taking some telemonkeys if they want. Squega will not have that option, but Squega did transmute for a Shovel of Courage. Tufwfo's gonna get it too. See, now switching off the cat to the titanium rapier for Tufwfo may have been a good play. That would allow them to use the Shovel of Courage a bit more efficiently. Both racers finding a potion on 4-2, the bottom left. Tufwfo sending out a bunch of pulses there, getting frustrated with his exit. finally gets it done, or maybe they just wanted that drumstick. But Squega's gonna advance their lead to a full level ahead here onto King Konga first. Your Zone 4 boss. Gonna use one of their 13 bombs, 12 bombs. To get into phase 2 and into Zone 5. Cutting through the middle of the level with that Courage Shovel. And can really just tank a bunch of enemies here, even though they have no armor besides the Ring of Wonder. That potion and all that health. Yeah, you see Squega just going down the trapdoor, hopping on spikes along the way. Tufwfo making their way to the exit of 5-1, just as Squega's getting into the 5-3 exit. Also, Tuff only with 2 bombs. That's not going to be enough for the Necrodancer fight. And there's the potion quaff for Squega. No worries, though. Still has 7 hearts. And even blood kill Deadringer, but it's a right side spawn, so easy. Left side, scoot, 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 scoot. And Necrodancer for Squega. We should see 3 bombs for Squega and then the blood drum for the first hit on Necrodancer. There it is. Oh, got frozen though, so traded hits there with the Necrodancer. Tough into the Necrodancer fight. Looks like they are doing some hot memes, trying to find Dad a weapon. And Squega is gonna get that second loot. 8:43 race time, 8:32 in game. GG. Well done by both of our racers there.